What's up, everyone? It's your boy Stump, and welcome back to Critical Ops Worlds Analysis. This is game number 10 of Worlds, Rain versus Merciless on Soar. I haven't watched this game yet, so I'm just going to be reacting to it, telling you guys what I'm seeing, so that way I can hopefully give you guys some teaching points on some good things you could do, and to hopefully help you avoid making bad decisions, because pros make mistakes. But so far, Rain versus Merciless has been textbook. And if you can see down here in the bottom, you can see there's not much time left in this game. So maybe Rain goes on to win this one. Maybe it's a quick win for Merciless. Who knows? But it's probably going to go to Rain, most likely. But anyways, so let's go ahead and get started with round one. All right, Mossy is going to be taking Fallen Knight's spot on Rain. So let's see if that makes a difference. All right, looks like Merciless is going to start a coalition. Rain's going to start on the breach. And we've got some decent map control. We've got Scott in reception here. We've got Ottawa in cafe, along with Eluze. And you got Vape on B site. And then you've got Arm on car. They're probably still moving around. And it looks like Rain's going to be pushing up ramp here with 3 players trying to get some map control. They get Scott, they get reception. And it looks like it might be a B hit with Nax and Wyvers going into mid here in Diner. Ottawa's got to put up a defense here. Looks like Bomb's going to be able to get put on the site. Very well executed. See, what happened here is because they split the site take like this, with 3 going reception and 2 going mid here, they took all the attention away from mid. So now Wyvers and Nax are going to be able to go onto B set without being contested. Of course, it's a 1v1 now. Eluze is going to get taken out fairly easily here, giving Rain the first round of this match. So now Merciless is going to have to eco, probably with a couple deagles on their side. We'll see. Guess they won't buy deagles yet, but Arm does buy a HE grenade. Probably a personal preference. All right, now we got pretty much the same setup as last time, except you got 2 going ramp with the bomb. They got bombed down, and they got 2 holding pool here. Merciless has got 2 players pushing up, and Arm's going to get 1 with the XD. Nax is going to get Arm again, refragging, and he's going to fall back. So now they're just poking around trying to get map control, and they're able to push on to B site relatively easily. And oh my gosh, he's in the smoke. And Eluze is going to be able to peek through, but not going to be able to get anything. And Vape is going to find an assault. Oh my gosh. Did they reposition that rifle? I think they repositioned that rifle. That was very smart, because the last place they saw him die was right there. To make him think that there was an assault rifle there, make him push up there. They knew they were that one of their players was going to try and push up for that. So if you know the enemy team, it's eco, and they're trying to get guns to save for the next round, just move the gun to a different location, so that way they're confused and they end up like Vape here. That was a very good play. Very good 200 IQ play there. All right, we got the first gun round. AUGs versus AKs and a couple SGs. Looks like they're going to do their reception mid split again, going B site. They're going to push up aggressively here on ramp, push back Scott, get that map control. They're going to push back. You're going to re-peek it, actually. They're going to get the bomb. Oh, actually, I think they're going to go for a A-site pinch. They have done this in the past against Underestimated. It looks like they're going to be going for it, and Scott's going to get 1, 2, and he's not going to be able to get 3, but doesn't matter. They were able to finish him out. Now, Rain's got to go eco, even though they've got... Oh, they're going to buy deagles now. Looks like they're going to go for a full ramp push. And now they're checking reception, double, triple, quadruple checking reception just to make sure there's nobody there. And now they're going to be pushing up those stairs here. Scott's going to get 1, 2, 3. Eluze is going to get 1. And Scott's going to get 4. Oh, Eluze, you son of a bitch. You took his ace, you asshole. Yeah, that spot there where Scott was sitting is a very hard spot to try and clear, especially for the breach, because it's basically a crossfire. So that's why you need to either have a smoke or a flash to be able to clear it. Looks like Rain's going to do their reset split again. They got 1. Okay, that's good to see. Good to see it. You got 1 player holding the pool default, and you got 1 player defaulting holding this mid here. You got 1 player listening for players here in reset, which there is 1, and you got a player holding this, checking for ramp, and you got a player on umbrellas also holding this mid angle here a double peek on this mid angle. It's going to force him into a crossfire. Very good default by Rain here. And you also got Merciless, who also has pretty good map control. You got two holding this pool angle, one up close to hopefully get distracted by Vape here. And you got one player holding this angle through this pillar that's right by bathroom on the ramp here. And you got one holding reception, this off angle here. Instead of being up by the desk, he's by this door. And then you got Illuse holding mid, might push up, who knows. Well, ramp is smoked off, so we won't know for sure what they'll plan on doing. Just making some noise, trying to see if there's anyone trying to be sneaky. Looks like they're going to get spotted on top of ramp there. So now they know there's 3 ramp. Arm's going to fall back. He's going to help back into the mid area here. Actually, I think he's going to switch with Vape. Sorry, I'm watching Arm and Vape. And Myline's going to take Scott out on ramp there. Good flash. Myline's going to flash in. And he's going to... That was a good flash. Very good flash. It flashed him, but didn't get a full flash. And yep, they did the reset split again, but the bomb was in reset this time. If bomb was mid, I think they would have had a better time. But Ottawa gets 2 here. And now Nax, or Wives is going to get Nax. Vape's going to get Nax. Wives is going to get Arm. And now it's a 1v1. Wives has 7 HP. He's got a plant. Oh, but he gets wall banged anyways. Unfortunate. So I think their idea of sending bomb through mid, doing that reset B split, is actually really good because you got more players in that reset area. They're not going to be paying attention to anyone in mid. They're only going to have at least one player holding mid as long as bomb isn't exposed. Yeah, that first round where they did that, it actually worked. But when they had bomb go reset, then they knew where bomb was and they weren't able to execute it properly. And now we've got a bit of a broken buy from Rain. Got a deagle with Myline's name on it. It looks like there's going to be another A pinch coming up. You got Nax and Wyvis pushing up pool. And you got Mossy, Faultless, and Myline checking mid. It looks like they are going to go and try or A pinch. But Ottawa's going to get Myline with a nade. And Ottawa's going to get for another one. But Faultless is going to trade. Scott, Vape. And Vape again. Oh, he's going to get him very low. He's one shot. He could go for a double kill here. Oh, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Now, this is on Merciless server as well. And it is also heavily coalition-sided. And you also can't hear anything because I have it muted because I don't want to get DMCA'd. I don't think I'm using DMCA correctly. Looks like they're going to be fast pushing up ramp here. Scott's going to get 2 down. Myline's going to get Scott. Illuse is going to get taken out by Faultless. Ottawa's going to get Myline. Now it's a 2v2. There's one player on B side, one player on ramp, and it looks like Rain's going to try and rotate to pool because that's the only place they don't know if there's any players at. Now they're probably going to be checking this cross here by car. As long as they can keep walking and as long as they can keep quiet, they'll be able to get through without getting noticed. And oh my gosh, Vape is not going to be able to see them. He's going to be in the back of A site. Very well played by Rain right here. Are they going to go B? They're going B. Uh-oh. This could turn disastrous. Oh my gosh, and Faultless almost fumbled that. And now Vape's going to throw the flash in. Flashes himself. Oh no, the timing. You should probably expect them to peek that. If you didn't see anybody peeking from the other side, they probably will peek from the other side. It's a case-by-case thing where you try and spam one angle and then you flip to the next and hopefully find someone peeking there. But it'll depend on who you're playing against. Now, Rain's going to default again. Faultless is out in the open. There is probably a smoke. Yeah, there is a smoke on ramp there. I would like to see the smokes and flashes and grenades being shown, like going off on the map. Like there's a smoke here currently. And it's and when it goes off, it shows up on the map here. I think that'd be pretty cool, but I don't think they can because they don't have that game data available to them, which is why they think they are making the replay system so that way they can have that game data and also have that feature for other players. Looks like they are going to go for another reset take. Oh my gosh. They are going to go for an A-site pinch here. And Scott's going to take down Wyves. Myline's going to take down Ottawa. Scott's going to get traded out by Nax. Illuse takes Myline out. Illuse is going to try and spam that, but he spotted out Mossy. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea for Illuse to save here. It's still early in the game. A lot of rounds going back and forth between these teams, especially on a coalition-sided map. Hopefully they don't all die at the same time when the bomb goes off. Uh-oh, he's going to get found out. He got found out. Unfortunate timing. Yeah, if you're going to save, then you're going to need to find a nice closed space, preferably around a angle that you need to actually check So that way, one, you can hopefully get some exit frags, and two, you are safe from being spotted by the breach. So that way you can properly save. And Merciless is going to go eco here, and they're going to be spread out. Probably not the best idea, but they push up very far. Last time they did this, they were able to get a kill to get a rifle, hopefully, but I don't think it's going to be the same story this time around because they have SGs and AUGs. Now there's 3 pool. Looks like they're going to try and backstab in case they do go B site, which it looks like they are. Rain is going to go B site. And Ottawa's going to try and go for a frag, but doesn't get anything. Arm going for wall bangs, but doesn't hit anything. Now Faultless, Mossy takes out a couple of Merciless players, and it's a 2v5 now. And now it would be a good to, oh my gosh, Faultless, no! And Vape's going to get Faultless, but he's going to get traded out by Nax. Almost got him. But yeah, that's unfortunate. You almost got him, but didn't quite get the gun you wanted. With Rain getting 5 on the breach now, they're solidifying their victory here because all you need is 4 rounds on the breach at least in order to win a coalition-sided map. Same thing for a breach-sided map. Looks like Rain's going to go for a pool push. You're going to have 1 lurking ramp and 1 holding mid. Looks like you're going to go 3 pushing up A long there. The VOD really isn't showing us anything. The Arm takes out Wyviz, who is a part of that A-long push. There's still 2 on A site, 1 on B site, looking for that lurk. Oh my gosh, look at this. See? Yeah, look at this. You can't see it on the VOD, but you can see it on the map. Look at this. Look at where he's positioned. He's positioned on the left side here, and you've got Vape here who's looking at this angle right here, the left side of the door from his perspective. Because of the angles on this mid area on B side, you can't really see the right side of Diner here. It's like a blind spot, but yeah, Flawless is just able to push up through this, and Vape has no idea. And now he's in mid here, ready to take a backstab, and they're going to exchange, but Faultless is going to get it. I wish the VOD was better at getting the action. The Nax is going to take down Arm. Luz is going to trade him, and Mylan is going to take that out. Now it's a 2v2. 1 is still on A side. And oh my gosh, through the smoke too. And Vape's going to get Nax, making it 5v5. But yeah, still 5 for the breach on Soar is very good. This is an interesting setup from Merciless here. Look like Rain's going to default again, looking for those angles. And now Mylan's going to try and peek mid here. Doesn't get anything. And Mossy's just going to take a Liz out of the picture. That was just nuts. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Yep. Now they know he's there, and they're able to pull him out. And now Bomb is ramp, and Ottawa's going to get both of them being able to swing out like that. Now, Nax and Wyviz are going to need to be very careful because it's a 3v2, 5-5, and Arm's going to try and spam through it, but Nax is going to get him. Now, it's a 2v2. They probably don't know where either player is. Actually, they do. They know where Ottawa is. He was last seen mid-low, and looks like they're going to go for B site, and they have the smoke there. The flash goes off, doesn't blind him, but doesn't matter. Going to take him out anyways. Well played by Rain there. If Rain gets 7 rounds on the breach here, they're set for coalition side. They could hold Merciless to a 5-13 here. This is why Rain is good. This is why Rain's at the top. They can play on any side, on any server, and win. They understand how to play in different environments because they're more experienced. They're the most experienced team. They're the oldest team in Critical Ops too. And they're defaulting again. Merciless, kind of higgledy-piggledy all over the place. There's 3 players on B site. 1 player is, well, you got 3 players around B site. You got 2 players holding car. 1 player holding the pool. Well, they keep switching spots very fast. I don't like the way Merciless is playing the coalition right now. This is because they're holding angles, then they're getting off of them, then they're holding angles, and they're getting off of them. They're just unsure of where Rain's going to be at right now, even though it's a 4v5. Looks like they're going for a reset B site pinch, and Vape's going to get traded out by Nax after taking out Wyvis. Mylan's going to take down a Luz, opening up B site, but Bomb is down mid, and now both members of the breach are there, but now they're going to get cut off for the Bomb. Now Mossy's there. Oh my gosh, unfortunate. And Scott was able to figure out where the bomb was, and they were able to get the 6th round. Very good on both sides. The Rain now has the advantage and is on the coalition side. I am for certain they are going to win. Even though I haven't seen this yet, I'm confident the Rain's going to win. Looks like Rain's going to be doing a full mid stack with one going up reception for info. Looks like they're going to spot someone in mid there, and Vape's going to see them. Nax is going to take it down. Very good. Looks like there's going to be an altercation on ramp. They're going to be pushed back. Now it's a 3v4. Now they're going to be taking better angles here. Looks like Merciless is going to go up B here, go up Diner. Not going to be able to get anything. And Mossy got 1. Now he's low. Illu's going to backstab. Arm get, wow. I wish I would have seen that, so that way I would have been paying attention. But yeah, looks like they're going to rotate back to A site, and Illu's just going to take out Mossy. Easy. The P250 does 32 damage. Is that correct? Is it 32 damage? Yeah, it does 32 damage, and the XD45 does 30. Good to know. Now, Ray is going to be forced to eco here. My line with the GSR 1911. I'm sure if you guys seen my videos on the GSR 1911, you know my opinion of the GSR. It's never going to doing what it does. And that's hitting headshots. Oh my god! Ottawa, Vape, Illuse, just executed at mid. My god. Nothing you can say about that. Just an insane round. Now it's the first gun round of the second half. Let's see what happens. Rain. Okay. This is a pretty good setup here. So Rain's got one pushing up pool close. One player is going to be holding this mid angle. And then you got one player holding reset, one player holding ramp, and you got this other player help support pool to be like a distraction for the pool player that's up close. Now he's blind. Looks like Merciless has bombed towards pool. Looks like they might go for an A-take. Depends on what kind of picks they can get, but Illuse did get some damage done to him. They might push B-site. But Merciless is defaulting like Rain has been, and they're trying to look for openings, and they're going to try to go mid B. They got the pick mid, so they're going to go B. It looks like they got flashed out. They're getting flashed out. And Vape's going to get Yviz on B side. B side's open. Actually, now B side's got 2. And you're going to get everybody on B side down. Mossy gets 2. Ottawa takes out Mossy. Now my line is on site. And he takes 1 out, but gets taken out by Ottawa. Wow. That was a good attempt at trying to stop them. But now I think it's time for Rain to start kicking things into gear here. I haven't seen this yet, so they might start kicking things into gear here. Looks like Mylan's going to run with the Scar, and he's going to be on top of ramp here. And 2 players are going to be holding this mid angle here. 2 players are holding the B angle. Nobody really reception, although if Mylan does go down, that leaves top of ramp open. And Arm's going to take down 2 for Rain, down A long. That opens it up. And Rain hasn't really rotated to compensate for that, but Myline saw him and he's going to take him out. Very good. And now Arm's going to get taken out. Everything's happening too fast. I can't keep up. Arm. Oh my gosh. Merciless is taking Rain to town. Sorry, I'm recording these in succession. I'm kind of tired. Have I mentioned yet that the reason I muted this on you guys' head is because I don't want to get DMCA'd? I don't know. I don't remember. Merciless is going to be going up mid here. Well, actually, they're going to be defaulting mid, making noise, trying to get some attention. Illuse actually is going with the P250. I just noticed that. I guess they're trying to get info. Mid is smoked off. I think ramp might also be smoked off. I don't know. I think Ottawa's trying to get info by using sound. Looks like there might be 3B. Yeah, there is 3B. Ottawa is probably thinking there is 3B. Oh my gosh, Nax through the wall. Very good. And then Yviz is going to take him out real close there. And oh my gosh, Vape is down low. Looks like they're going to be able to get onto B site. And Nax is going to get Vape, and Vaultless is going to get Scott. And Rain takes their first round of the half. Very good, Rain. This is the beginning of the end. All right, now Rain's going to have 1 holding pool from stairs there. And Nax is going to get 1 mid. Looks like Bomb's going to go pool fast. It looks like everyone's going to be rotating. Okay, that was... Oh, it's smoked off. I just realized that. Oh my god. See, I'm more focused on the map than the actual game itself because it shows everything that's going on. I wish they would show more, like, action shots. Like what's going on between Mossy and Illuse and Arm. Oh my gosh. Merciless is just falling apart here trying to go A. It didn't work for them. 4 SGs and an AK versus 5 AUGs. Let's see how this goes. Looks like they're going back to their default setup. Rain is with 1 holding that pool area. Looks like it was smoked off. Looks like Bomb's going to go pool again. The other three are going to be hanging around mid. And Illuze is making noise, which I don't particularly agree with, making noise like that, because you're just giving away your position. And if they are sounding, then that means they are able to hear you in that particular area where you're either shooting or where you're throwing your grenades at, which can be detrimental to your position, because now Mossy, knowing that there is somebody in a long here, is going to be able to peek or fall back depending on how many people are there, or depending on what Mossy wants to do. Bomb is going to be making its way up to A site here, and they do have one car checking for that cross, and yep, they're going to be taking him out. Faultless is going to throw that flash to push him back, hopefully take back some map control, which they do. They get back onto A site, and Arm's just going to take Faultless out. That's just not very smart. It's a 3v4. Wives is still on B. Nobody's on A. A is completely open. And Merciless just took A site. Nax is in the corner here. He might get one. He gets one. He might get another one. He doesn't. But Wives is coming behind. He almost gets him. Now, Myline is in a very good position here. He has 100% health. I don't think they know where he is. He gets one. He might swing him. Oh. Myline's got the HP advantage. He was able to get it. Very good for Rain. It looks like, I'm pretty sure Merciless is on a full round loss bonus right now, because they lost 4 in a row. Oh, 3 in a row, sorry. Now, Rain getting a little aggressive, getting one player out to reception, but it doesn't work out, so they're just going to smoke it and say, screw it, make them think they're still there. Nobody's watching pool. You got Myline watching A long. Now B is completely open, and now they're going to be rotating back to pool, and because nobody was watching pool, Mossy was able to get Arm and get traded out. Nax is going to get him. He's going to get blinded. Lose. Oh my gosh. Merciless taking that. I'm probably just talking gibberish at this point because I'm trying to keep up with what's going on. These guys are playing way too fast for me. Probably why I'm not a pro yet. Going with the same setup as last time. Looks like Faultless is going to be the one to smoke that off this time. Looks like they're hanging around pool. Might take a pool push here, but oh my gosh. Mossy's going to get Ottawa down low. Arm going to get taken out by Mossy. Very good. Nax was distracting him. Now Luce going to take down Faultless and Wives, and is going to get traded out by Nax. Now Bomb's going to decide to go B now because now it's a 2v3. They got to go slow, take their time, try to get the good picks. But it's going to get traded out, and Ring takes it. Looks like Merciless is going for an eco with a hero gun, and Rain's going to pull by here. Merciless is going to go ahead and default. Rain setting up in a similar position as last time. I think ramp is smoked off. Looks like 2 are going to be going to pool. That's Scott and Vape along with Ottawa. Looks like they are going to be going to take pool now. Now because they haven't had any attention going from ramp, they're going to be trying to rotate back to A site. Now that's going to get smoked off. Faultless is going to get 3 through the smoke. Otto's going to take Faultless back. And now we got a backstabber coming in from Rain, and he's going to get both of them. No, Wives was the backstabber. Nax got the last kill. Oh, look at this. Once again, juggling smoke grenades up to ramp, hopefully to hold it off for as long as possible. So they throw a smoke mid, they throw the smoke ramp, and I think they throw the smoke pool to slow them down. Now, there are 2 players pool. They might try to go pool again, but again, it probably is still smoked off. Illuze is trying to get some picks here, and Wive is trying to get a wall bang through that window. Doesn't get anything. Looks like they are going to go pool, and Scott's going to be lurking ramp here. Actually, no, I lied. I wasn't paying attention to the radar. Looks like they're going to be going for a site pinch, because you got 2 players already pushed up to A site here. And Faultless is going to take down Scott. Next, going to take down Arm, and it's just going to fall apart here. And Myline's going to take down Ottawa. Oh, they were prepared for that angle, but Nax was able to take him out. And now it's match points. Everybody's got guns. Merciless looks like they're going to be rushing up pool with a ramp lurk. Oh yeah, they're full rushing ramp right now. And I think Nax heard them, so he's going to be holding car now. But that means Myline's going to be holding top of ramp angle. And Scott's going to get Mossy on that A site angle there. Good pick, but now they got to fill the spots. Still got Wives holding that mid angle, trying to keep the backstabs from mid. Looks like now Illuze is going to finally join up with them. There's 2 players still hanging around. Well, 1 player still on A site, or B site. Oh my gosh, I can't speak right. 1 player still at B site. That's Wyvez. Then Nax is going back and forth helping him. And we got my line. It's going to be sneaking up behind because he knows there's now one player on Cat there in mid. And he's going to push. He's going to get down to a 4v4. Now they're going to go for A-site execute. This could be it. This could end it. Arm going to take him down. My line's going to trade him out. Ottawa, Scott taking down a couple Rain members. That leaves Wives with 3 players left. And it's 12-12. Very well executed by Merciless. All right, final round. Pretty sure Rain wins this one because we got like no time left. Because Rain has already won once, and this could be Rain's map to win. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully we can figure out what happened. Looks like there's one player B site, one player reset, one player holding that top of ramp there. 2 players hanging around A site there, and then you got Nax trying to rotate around, helping out, holding different angles. Merciless is playing real slow right now, going up ramp. Looks like they might go for a ramp execute here. Yep. He's going to get flashed out, going to get counter flashed, and he's going to go backside. If they set up the crossfire here, that would be insane. Now everyone's still alive. It's a 5v5 on ramp right now. Now they've got full ramp control. They are able to hopefully get up to A site, but it's smoked off. Uh-oh. Oh, they might run out of time here. Now Moss is going to find Scott. They're running out of time, so they're trying to rush it. Moss is going to get another one, and now Moss is probably going to get one through the smoke. Nope. Nax is going to get on site, and Otto's going to get 2. And they got bomb plant. Oh, he's the last one alive, and he's dead. Wow. Rain. Oh, man, wait until the last second like that, especially in a 12-12 match point like that. Man, that puts a lot of pressure on both teams, especially the Breach, because they have to be the one to finish their objective first before, time runs out. But yeah, all in all, very good executes, very good positioning. A lot of players were not holding the backstab this round. Merciless wasn't holding the backstab very well this time around. But they did very well on the Breach side after the flip, and Rain as well on the Breach side, getting it to a 6-6. But anyways, that is game number 10 for Critical Ops Worlds. Congratulations to Rain for moving on. And if you want to check out any more of my analysis videos, then you can check out this one right here or my most recent one right here. Stay safe.